For me, 2024 was a mix of wins and chaos. I finally graduated after 9 years, and checked off so many things from my list, but it all came at a cost. Burnout, constant stress, and moments where I felt like I could barely breathe while juggling life with 3 kids. So for 2025, I'm trying something completely different. Instead of overwhelming myself with a long list of goals, I'm focusing on just one, my year-defining goal. I found a system that's all about doing less but better, so stick with me and I'll show you exactly how I'm planning for 2025 and why I think this simple approach could change everything. Hi, I'm Angela and welcome to my very first video in English. I'm talking to you from Serbia, where I juggle being a mom of 3, creating content, and well, just trying to keep it all together. On this channel, I share my journey from personal growth and family life to my keto lifestyle and chasing big goals. If that resonates with you, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. Looking back at 2024, honestly, it felt like I was stuck in survival mode. I had this long list of goals for work, family, personal growth, you name it. But instead of feeling accomplished, I ended up being overwhelmed. Life with 3 kids is just unpredictable. There were sick days, shifting priorities, and just not enough hours in the day. I'd make these beautifully organized plans, but by lunchtime they'd fall apart, and by the end of the day, I felt like I had failed. There were some big wins though, like graduating after 9 years and doing my Pilates instructor course. That was huge for me. But even those victories came with a price, like constant stress and burnout and never feeling truly present. So when December rolled around and it was time to start planning for 2025, I knew something had to change. That's when I came across Jesse Itzler's system. It's simple, it's focused, and just what I needed to reset and refocus for the new year. A few weeks ago, I stumbled on a video by Jesse Itzler where he shares his approach to planning the year, and it just clicked for me. His system is so focused and achievable and just what I need after a year of chaos. It's not about juggling 15 different goals at once. It's built around these 4 simple principles that help you focus on what really matters. This principle is all about clearing out the clutter, both physical and mental. Jesse explains that starting the year with a clean slate gives you momentum and space to focus on what truly matters. It's not just about decluttering your closet and your desk. It's more about letting go of the things that weigh you down emotionally, like unfinished projects or tasks you keep putting off. For me, that means tackling all the messes I've been avoiding, like decluttering my home, reaching inbox 0 again, and organizing all those random files on my computer. These small changes really make a big difference in how I feel, lighter, more in control, and ready to take on the year. Jesse talks about looking back at each year and being able to say, that was the year I insert big accomplishment. It's about choosing one goal that challenges you and truly defines your year. It's not about multitasking or spreading yourself too thin. It's about giving yourself the gift of focus. For 2025, my year-defining goal is to start contributing financially to my family. Right now, that responsibility rests solely on my husband Milos, and I want to share that load with him. It feels meaningful and empowering, and it's giving me the focus I've been craving. To make it happen, I'm working on 3 main projects: monetizing my YouTube channel, collaborating on my husband's side project, and helping a friend with her new venture. Each one is a step toward that bigger goal. This might be my favorite part of his system. Jesse calls it Kevin's rule, inspired by his friend Kevin, who takes one intentional adventure every 2 months. And these adventures don't have to be extravagant or expensive. They just need to be planned ahead and designed to break up the routine and bring something new to daily life. I'm already brainstorming ideas, like a weekend trip with Milos, just the 2 of us, which we've never done since having kids, a family vacation to the seaside, maybe going camping with the kids. I even ordered one of those big yearly calendar similar to Jessie's on Temu, and I can't wait for it to arrive. Having the whole year mapped out in front of me feels like such a fun and practical way to stay on track. And finally, instead of trying to overhaul your life all at once, Jessie recommends introducing one new habit every quarter. The idea is that by the end of the year, you'll have built 4 winning, sustainable habits that truly stick. So for Q1, my focus is on getting back into my Pilates routine 5 times a week. December was rough with all the holiday chaos and kids getting sick, but Pilates for me is so much more than exercise. It grounds me, it clears my head, it feels like therapy, but also it's crucial for me as I prepare for my Pilates instructor certification exam coming soon. It's about showing up for myself both physically and mentally. So just to quickly sum it up, start the year by clearing out the physical and mental clutter. Focus on one big year-defining goal, sprinkle in some planned adventures, and build habits one at a time. Simple, right? Now let's see how it all plays out. So even with a great system like Jessie's, life happens, especially with 3 kids. So to stay on track, I've broken down my big goal into smaller quarterly milestones, and I'm planning on checking in monthly and weekly to adjust and making sure I'm staying on track. Jessie also talks about some additional strategies like weekly check-ins and planning your day the night before, but one idea that really stuck with me was his daily vitamins concept. He suggests making a list of small things that make you feel good, like reading a book, doing Pilates, enjoying a quiet coffee, or going for a walk, having a bath, and then choosing a couple each day to check the me box. I already do these things, but I love how he frames them as essential, like vitamins. It's a great reminder that taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's essential. If 2024 taught me anything, it's that life doesn't need a wish list, it needs focus. So this year, I'm giving myself permission to do less, but better. I don't know if this system will work perfectly, but I'm hopeful. It feels manageable, intentional, and aligned with what truly matters to me. At the end of the day, planning a year isn't about having everything figured out. It's about creating space for what matters and giving yourself grace for the rest. What about you? What's the one thing you want to focus on in 2025? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your plans and cheer you on as we take on the new year together. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more. Let's make 2025 the year we simplify and thrive. See you in the next one. Bye!